Asrita Kirketa, Jalakshmi Sarikankonda, Team India. On target number 2, their opponents, Australia, Elizabeth May Churchward, Tegan Healy, and Amy Paget. Our FIDA international judge for this match, Zhang Zhuji. And we're about to get underway with India shooting first on target number 1, 24 arrows in this team match at 60 meters. Opening arrows at 10. Single arrow rotation is required in the finals in the team round. Nine. And a 10. 29 of a possible 30 for Team India's first end. Now Australia on the line. And just out, it's a 9. And that's a 9. Team India with a 1-point lead after the first 3 arrows, and India needs to be on the line. The clock is running. And that is just out, it's a 9. India losing a lot of time on that, and they've only got 26 seconds to shoot the next 2 arrows. That is 9. Only 11 seconds left on the clock. And a solid shot, 8 points, just in the nick of time. India with some time management problems on that first end. They need to get on and off the line more quickly. Australia managing their time well. They've got 50 seconds to accomplish 3 arrows. That's 10. Potential 3-point lead in the next 2 arrows for Australia. That's an 8. Possible 1-point lead for Australia on this shot. Ten will lead by 1. It's a 9. Tied score. 3 ends to go. First 6 arrows complete. 18 arrows remaining in this bronze medal match. And it's going to be Team India shooting first again because it's tough. Scores are official, and on the board, India with 55 points, Oz with 55 points. It's going to be Team India shooting first as we go back to the original shooting order. Anytime there's a tie, we stick with the same order as we started with. Second of 4 ends in this team bronze medal match, India versus Australia. India on target number 1, and here goes Team India. That's a 9. Please turn off mobile phones in the stands, thank you. Archers are allowed 1 shot at anyone on a mobile phone. That is a 9. Everything a little high in the target for Team India. And there's an 8. Opportunity for Australia on this end. They could amass as much as a 4-point lead. That's a 10, dead center. X-ring. That's a 9. That is a 9. So Team Oz taking a 2-point lead after the first 9 arrows. India with an 8. India with a 9. No 10s yet this end for Team India. Two 10s total for India. There is a 9. Nine points on that shot. Seven. Ten. X. X-ring for the last shot for Oz, and Australia, in fact, has a total of 4 10s so far.
2x, 3 9s. Okay, Martin. I will confirm. We have for target 1, 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, 9, totally 107. We have for target 2, 10, 9, 9, 9, 7, 10, totally 109.
Wait, sorry.
Thank you, Judge.
Scores are official and on the board with Australia now enjoying a 2-point lead. It's going to be Team India shooting first as we're about to begin the second half of this bronze medal match. That's an 8. Seven. Bit of headwind came up just as she shot. That's a 9. Here comes Team Australia on target 2. Swirling wind, 9 points. Maybe an 8. Probably a 9. It's actually quite close. It could actually be an 8 on that first shot for Oz. That is a 10, liner. Definitely a 10. Not sure why the asterisk is lit, but and that is a 10. So 2 10s and possibly an 8. Spotters called it a 9. We'll find out if Oz has 138, or you'll see the score going to 137 if they didn't really have an 8 on that first shot. And that is a 9. I suppose the 10 asterisk means it might be 11, huh? That is a 7 or 8. It's the second shot in that same spot, so that's an 8. And that's an 8. So India running into a bit of difficulty for that end. 156 on the board for Team India. Oz looking at a potential 9-point lead here. That's a 9. Just 2 arrows out of the gold for Oz so far. They've been shooting quite well. That is a liner 9-8, probably a 9. Looking at a senior class performance from these cadets today. There is an 8. 163, a big lead for Team Australia with 1 end to go.
Total 156. At target 2, 9, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8. Totally 164.
All right, so Team India is 156 on the board. That's after 18 arrows. Australia showing a 164 right now. That's official. 8-point lead for Oz. If we're doing my math right, that means that Oz had that second arrow in the 9 ring, not an 8. So Oz has amassed an 8-point lead. This is the final and Team India shooting first. Six arrows for each team to go. India shoots and scores an 8. That is a 9. That's a 9. 182 points after 21 arrows for Team India. Team Oz 10X. Second or third X for Miss Healy. That is an 8. Australia has the match tied with 1 arrow to go in this end. That is a 10. 10-point lead for Australia, 3 arrows to go. Nine just out. About 2 millimeters out. That is its X, 10 points. And a 9. Team India coming on strong, nothing to lose, and their quiver is empty. Team Australia with 3 arrows to finish this match. They could clinch it with the next 2 shots. Nine, liner. Ten will clinch. It is a 9. Australia probably on par with 1 arrow to go. And that wins it. X10. And 219, probably 220 points for Australia to take the bronze medal. Good performance from Team India. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. And Aussie, Aussie, Aussie takes the bronze. And we'll see about the final score for Oz right now. 210 for India,